Alright, so grass. I've painted grass like one time, so I am an expert. First thing you want to do is have a sketch, have everything laid out. If you're using a reference, that is great. Absolutely great. If you're not, you might want to get a reference. So I'm going to start off with like the base color. And this is hard to do without holding the paper and stuff, but it's okay. I'm not gonna bore you. So these are my colors right now. I'm using this, and then we got the shadows, got the highlights. We're gonna be mixing up more colors because in this there's a little hill in the background, and that hill is gonna be different colors. It's probably gonna have more blue because the sky is blue, and as it goes into the distance, it's gonna have more blue in it. It's gonna be lighter, and we've got going on in the foreground here. All right, I just added some black to it. You're not supposed to use black when mixing your colors. Usually you want to avoid doing that because it desaturates what you got going on, and that's no fun. And we're just gonna be adding a couple little shadows under the grass. I don't do realistic. If that's what you're going for, then ignore this. Alright, now we're gonna be grabbing the bright stuff, and as you can see, the shadows are going this way, which means the light will be more up here. And if you don't want to have it blend too much, you'd wait for your paint to dry, but I don't care about that right now. It's acrylic, it'll dry. And I'm not really thinking about where I'm placing it. I'm just patting it down. I like very loose, messy work. So like, there are different brushes you can use for different textures. If you want to do like bushes and stuff, which I will show you in a bit. But yeah, so just put in some lighting. Make it all look nice and pretty. Now we're gonna go ahead and add some bushes. I'm using this pink color, which I don't know if this is dark enough. That's okay. This could be the base color. I can add darks later. Usually when painting, I do like going from dark to light if I have a reference photo I'm going off of. If not, then I go light to dark. I haven't really done bushes before, so this might not be very helpful. You just go in with the base color first. And now we're just gonna go with the shadows. Might be a bit too dark, and there's a little too much paint on my brush. That's okay. I'll smooth it out in a bit. You just gotta keep in mind the shadows. And you gotta remember, bushes have layers, so it's not all just gonna be on one side. It's gonna be throughout the bush. You see these shadows. And I like to use a brush not loaded with paint, really. I like it to have just a little bit, so I can do these nice textured things going on. Man. Okay, and now we're gonna lighten it up a bit, and what I'm gonna do is the sky color, I'm gonna mix that into this. And it's going to make it blend in more as it recedes. Alright, I think I added way too much white to this, but that's okay. There's way too much paint. I'm gonna start giving this more like shape. If you want a color theory tutorial, you could totally do that. Keep in mind I'm colorblind, so it's probably not gonna work out for you. You know what, I think you get the gist. Things in the background, less detail, and they blend in more with the lighting, the atmosphere. Just do that and you'll be good.